Excuse me. You must be Emma Snyder.
Yes, I am. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for my wife. I understand she was planning to visit here this afternoon.
Your wife?
Why, yes. Lily.
You mean Lily Snyder?
She was Lily Snyder. She's Lily Grimaldi now. We were married in Malta in March. I see I caught you off guard. I just assumed Lily told you.
Well, no, she didn't say anything to me when she was here.
Well, I guess she wanted to wait so we could share the news together.
I'm sorry. What did you say your name was?
Damien. Damien Grimaldi.
The two of you have met?
Lucinda Walsh introduced us several days ago in her office.
Yeah, but you didn't say anything. You must have known who I was.
Of course, it wasn't the place nor the time. I felt it was for Lily to decide. She was right. This is as beautiful as she described it. Gorgeous farm.
Thank you. Hello, hello.
Fanfare for our conquering heroes.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you had company.
It's,
Damien. It's Damien, right? What are you doing out here?
everyone, I'd like you to meet Damien Grimaldi. This is Ned Simon. This is my son, David Snyder, and his fiancée, Julie Wendell, who you apparently have met before.
Julie, yes, we met at a charming boutique in town. Fashion.
Yes. Well, what on earth are you doing out here?
Well, I'm sure this will be as big a surprise to the rest of you as it was to Holden and Miss Snyder. I came out here looking for my wife, Lily.
You're saying you and Lily are married?
How long have you two known each other?
We met last January from a mutual friend at a New Year's Eve party in Milan. We were drawn to each other immediately. Talked all through the night. She told me all about your disappearance, your unfortunate accident, and how you'd lost your memory. How she realized the two of you could never have a future the way she planned to. And that's how it began for us.
So, you're Italian?
Actually, no. I'm Maltese. I really must get back to town now. I want to be there for Lily when she returns from her appointment with the judge.
Did you tell Lily to call me?
Of course.
Thank you. I hope that you and Lily will come and visit before you leave. Yeah?
I'd like that.
Good.
It's very nice meeting you all after hearing so much about you. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Right. Wow. Seems like a nice enough guy.
All the papers.
I just don't understand. I don't understand why Lily didn't tell me that she was married this morning when she was here.
She was very angry. Very hurt by the lies she was told by Aaron.
At least we know now why she seemed so distant on the phone when she called all those months ago. I don't understand why she couldn't confide. Why she didn't feel she could confide in me or Angel or...
I think that she knew if she told you her plans, you would try to talk her out of it.
Yes, I would have. I really would have. I mean, how could she possibly know this Damien well enough in 2 months to get married? I mean, the emotional state that she was in, she was so hurt, she was so vulnerable.
Right.
I was wondering where you'd gone off to. Where were you?
We took a walk over to Cal's.
You think you should have taken that long walk on your first day out of the hospital?
Mama, I know you love to worry, but I feel fine. Better than ever thanks to all the TLC I've been getting.
Well, according to Nurse Julie, you've got to take your antibiotic right now, so let's go. Where's Holden?
In the barn.
I'm surprised he can keep his mind on his work after that little bombshell.
Long as I can remember, that's how he's dealt with things when he's hurting.
I don't think I'll ever forget the look on Holden's face when he found out that Lily was Damien's wife.
Barn's all closed up. I'm gonna go wash up and then give Iva a call. Let her know what's going on with Lily.
Holden, I don't think it's the kind of thing you should tell Iva over the phone. You should tell her in person.
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, I'll be at Memorial tomorrow, so I'll just tell her then.
Holden. Is there anything I can do? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Finding out that Lily was married and meeting her husband was a good thing. It made me realize that our lives are completely separate now. And now, right now, I'm gonna get on with my life and not dwell on what could have been. Oops.
There you are. Got me worried. Where have you been?
Oh, well, when I got back from the courthouse, you weren't here, so I went for a walk. Where were you?
Well, I got the message you left me earlier, so I went looking for you.
You mean you went to the farm?
Yes? And I saw Holden.
Oh, I forgot that I left you that message saying that I would be at the farm.
It's understandable with everything else yet on your mind. But tell me how your meeting went with the judge.
Well, it took a lot longer than expected. Lucinda showed up, and the judge insisted on meeting with us together.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I know how much you wanted to avoid that.
Well, at least now I'll never have to be in the same room with Lucinda Walsh again. The judge granted my request.
Perfetto, hey.
I am no longer her daughter. I cannot tell you what a relief that is.
It's been such a difficult year. Your divorce from Holden. Now this. A lot of endings.
I like to think of 1993 as the year we were married. And we had a new beginning. Together.
I'm surprised your grandmother didn't ask you anything about your rings.
Well, I didn't wear them because I knew that it would just raise questions. I guess Emma knows now.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I felt I had to explain who I was and what I was doing there.
I know.
They all know.
And Holden? How did he take the news?
Very quietly. I imagine it was quite a shock. Your grandmother asked that you call. She'd like us to visit. And I hope you'll accept because I love to see all the places you told me so much about.
I would love to, but...
You're uncomfortable to face Holden now that he knows.
Yes.
I understand. All you told me, you all meant a great deal to each other once. Almost as much as you mean to me now.
Did Damien even consider working with Lucinda? He's got to know how Lily feels about it.
I don't know. But Emily said he was coming here to have meetings with M&A, Walsh, and Worldwide.
Lucinda is going to go ballistic when she finds out he's married to her daughter.
Ballistic or X, depending upon what happened with
Either
this
way.
afternoon.
I doubt if Lily's going to tell Lucinda anything.
Hey, I'd be happy to do it. I'd love to see the look on
Oh,
Lucinda's face.
no, you don't, Caleb. No, it's up to Lily to tell everyone.
I still
Not our
think.
affair.
Somebody should tell Iva.
Yes, someone should. But we have to wait until we hear from Lily about all this.
Oh,
Really.
boy.
Listen, it's getting late. I think we should head back over to Cal's, huh?
Oh, you're going to stay here tonight. Let your mama take care of you.
Thanks, Mama, but I got a better offer, right?
Oh, all right.
Caleb's got a point. Best way to nurse a man back to health is take the medicine from the woman he loves.
Well, now listen, I want you two to come over for breakfast. Maybe that's Lily. Hello? Seth! How are the newlyweds? Yes? Oh, The patients are here. Yes, they are. They're all doing very well. Both Ned and...
Don't tell him about Julie and me. I want to do it.
Wait, just a minute. Someone here wants to talk to you.
Hey, Seth. Yeah, guess who else is getting married this year?
I'm sorry the phone call took so long.
Oh, don't apologize, please. I hope you don't mind. I finished your dessert.
I'm furious.
Tough. I have always had a weakness for creme brulee. I have not enjoyed it this much in a very long time.
Then it's a good sign.
Yeah. I didn't know how I would feel if the judge granted my request today. Especially if I had to see Lucinda. But now that I'm no longer her legal daughter, I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of, I said it before, relief. It's like for the first time in my life, I'm free to be who I am.
Then obviously you made the right decision.
Yes, I did. I made a few other right decisions lately, too. Wonderful decisions.
Like what?
I think it calls for a toast. To my husband, the only family I'll ever want or need.
And to my wife, who's made me happier than I ever thought possible. I just hope I'm gonna make you just as happy.
You already have. So I didn't ask you, how was the rest of your day? What did you do?
Well, I went to the boutique Lisa Mitch owns, and ooh, I almost forgot.
Damien, how in the world did you have time to shop for me?
Don't you know I'm always thinking of you?
It is perfect. I love it.
I'd much rather want you to say you love me.
No, I do. I do. Well, what do you think?
I think you look much too beautiful to stay cooped up in this hotel room.
Oh.
Why don't I bring you to fashion? I'm sure Lisa Mitchell would love to see you.
I don't think I'm up to it.
It's Lucinda, isn't it? You're afraid of meeting her again.
Yeah.
Remember, you faced her in the judge's chambers. And you got what you came here for. Your freedom. Don't let her rob you of that by hiding in a hotel room.
No, you are absolutely right. I guess some old habits are hard to break.
Good.
So what do you want to do today?
Well, it's a beautiful day for a drive in the country. We could accept your grandmother's invitation and go out to the farm. I know you don't want to see Holden. But if you call her first, perhaps we can arrange a time when he won't be there.
Debbie's still asleep.
That must have been some celebration she and Hutch had last night.
I can't tell you how wonderful it is to see her going out with kids her own age and having a good time. And I have you to thank for it, for taking her in and for treating her as one of your own.
Well, she is. She's your daughter.
Yeah. How many kids does that mean you have?
Morning.
Morning.
Would you like some fresh lemonade? I just made it.
Sounds good.
Okay, good.
I'll get it.
Okay. Thanks, and
Hello?
ice first.
Hello?